The story begins with Henry working the night shift alone in a toll booth. When morning comes, he returns home where his wife Debbie greets him with breakfast. She seems unusually cheerful, eager to talk, and quickly brings up weekend plans. Before Henry can respond, a loud knock interrupts the moment. At the door stands Henry's old friend Eddie, accompanied by a visibly ill man named Joe. Debbie, a nurse, rushes to care for him. Eddie explains that Joe was supposed to play in a baseball game but is too sick, and the team needs a last-minute substitute. He convinces Henry to fill in, assuring him the game is nearby. Henry agrees, completely unaware that the real plan has nothing to do with baseball. As Henry waits in the car outside a quiet building near Kaisertown, Eddie and the others put on masks, draw weapons, and head into a bank. Moments later, alarms blare. The crew flees, leaving Henry behind in the vehicle. A nearby police officer notices Henry's matching team jersey and becomes suspicious. Though it's clear he isn't the mastermind, authorities question his involvement. Eventually, the court sentences Henry to 3 years in prison. Behind bars, Henry meets Max, a seasoned inmate with a commanding presence. Max is intrigued by Henry's story and over breakfast shares his belief that most prisoners once had dreams that went wrong. He asks Henry about his own, but Henry admits he's never really had one. Max tells him that never having a dream might be the greatest failure of all. Time passes. During a visit, Debbie confesses she's fallen in love with someone else. To her surprise, Henry remains calm, simply telling her he wants her to be happy. Eventually, Henry is granted release. He visits Debbie's house and is stunned to find Joe now living there. Debbie is pregnant, finally living the life she had once dreamed of. She offers Henry a business idea involving Korean kitchenware and thanks him for never revealing Eddie's name. Henry replies simply that he never even knew it. Later, Henry returns to the bank, the place where everything changed. Lost in thought, he steps into the street and is hit by a car. The driver, a woman named Julie, scolds him for not watching where he was going, then realizes she recognizes him from the news. As she warns him to be more careful, Henry notices a newspaper in her car detailing a failed bank robbery through a tunnel. He looks up and spots the actual tunnel running between the bank and the nearby theater. And for the first time, Henry begins to wonder if he's finally found his dream.